years ago on Raw Talent.
They want to better themselves. They want to break the cycle of poverty and the cycle of criminality. They're the ones who are going to have to step to the table and make it happen. I would hope that people don't think of me as an older man or an elder and an adult, somebody who's just be respected and not listened to. I think you must really and truly be thought to what is important for your community, for your life. And I think that if you step to the plate, it can make a big, big difference. You can help end poverty. You can help end racism. You can help end the proliferation of drugs in your community. You can help make your life a better life.
Victoria Brown proves that anything is possible. How motivation inspired great success. Victoria is quoted saying, "I learned so many things from amazing legends like Annie Root. With my mentors pushing me years ago, I wouldn't be where I am today." And now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Welcome to Bronze Diamond TV, everybody. I'm here with my special guest, Miss Victoria Brown, who is an author, an entrepreneur. She's the owner of BuggyBabies products that are sensory items for children with autism. Welcome, Miss Victoria.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Before we get into anything else, I wanted to thank you for the Cincinnati Entrepreneurs event. I was invited to that, so thank you very much for inviting me to come in and participate. First question I have for you, what made you decide to do the Entrepreneurs event for the city of Cincinnati?
Well, I just want to basically help local businesses, especially the ones that's just starting out, that's like me, that's having a hard time like getting tables at certain spots, because certain tables are expensive. They start at like $150.
Mhm.
And I feel when you do sell your stuff there, sometimes you don't even make it past $50 in sales. So it's like your whole paycheck is like basically gone from just paying for the table, just about.
So do you know anything about when are you going to be able to do the event again if you decide to do another one?
It'll probably be sometime around the same time next year.
Okay.
Especially if I can get sponsors this time. If I'm able to get sponsors, I would definitely be doing it next year.
Okay. All right. So and you know that we know the one for this year turned out fantastic. How many people did you get to meet on that particular day as far as the event, and how fun was it?
I got to meet quite a bit of people. I had fun. We met all types of let's see, different types of artwork, different products. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Okay. All right. And also there were raffle tickets, and you know, shout out to our host, your host, Miss Anna Campbell.
Yeah,
so
she made it. She made it live. Yeah, I really enjoy having her there every year. She did a fantastic job last year and this year. She made everybody feel at home when she do come. That's what I like about her.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. She is a very nice lady. I met her myself, and it was just really fun. And she's a real sweet person. My other question for you is, let's get into the BuggyBabies brand with all of your products for BuggyBabies. Can you give me like a rundown on what was it that made you create the BuggyBabies brand of plush toys and backpacks and things of that nature?
Well, it started out actually with my son. He's autistic. he have a hard time calming down. And one way is he figure out how to calm down is like grabbing a pillow, holding it as he walking, or grabbing something soft as he walking around. So they gave me the idea to create the Buggy Babies pillow and plush toys.
Okay.
Um, and I found a manufacturer that specialize in that, like sensory items. So I decided to start trying to do that, and took it from there. And I wanted to help other families that was just like mine, that have children also with autism and stuff, that struggles with meltdowns or might have a trouble just focusing. I figured the plush toys and the backpacks would help because they are sensory items. Because you
Mhm.
could fiddle with it as you sitting there. Say if, for example, your child is at the dentist office or any kind of appointment, but they have a hard time like focusing. I it, the Buggy Babies actually have like antennas where you could fiddle and stimulate at the same time, so you could stay focused on that while you sitting there. You might be nervous or anything. It's also for good for adults with autism too,
Okay.
especially the
That's
backpack
good.
one. 'Cause it got all kinds of it's all filled with plush, and it got the little things, the antennas on there where you could play with if you feel nervous. Like a lot of people like to play with things with their hand to keep themselves occupied. So I feel it's a really good thing.
Okay.
That's my
So
that's
what
my thing.
all products do you have other than the plushies and the backpacks? I noticed that you had cookies, and I
Yeah,
had the cookies. The cookies were at the Cincinnati Entrepreneurs event. Those cookies are
yeah.
delicious.
I did
So
partner
like,
with Buskin Bakery, so they
mhm.
also selling Buggy Baby illustrations. Well, they have illustrations with cakes, cookies, cupcakes, anything you could think of that's there. They could put it on there with the order because
Okay.
they had the illustrations there. So I actually partnered with them. So if you come in to any Buskin Bakery, and you want to order like Buggy Baby cookies or cakes, they do it right for you, and because they already have it in the system. So
Okay.
that's pretty.
Well, that's really good. As far as the pricing, like how much are the products, like the backpacks and the plushies, the cookies and cakes and things of that nature?
The backpacks is $25 right now. The plushies are $10 to $15.
Okay.
Uh, I think it's pretty decent.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are some good prices, and it's not too bad. The other thing I was going to ask is when people want to order and make purchases, where do they need to go in order to get in contact with you about purchasing? Maybe, if they want to get a backpack or a plushie, or if do they go to Buskins for the cookies and the cakes, or do they go through you still, or
They could go through me or Buskin, but they could mainly go through Buskin and just place an order. They could call in a Buskin and call in for an order, and they'd be happy to do it for them with no problem.
okay, okay. And as far as the plushies and the backpacks and the other sensory items, do they contact you?
Yeah, they contact me directly on Instagram. You can contact me on Facebook, TikTok, my uh, email address, BuggyBabiesMerchandise,
Okay.
gmail.com. You can contact me through there as well. So,
Okay. All right. That sounds fantastic. That is really wonderful. Um, I just wanted to know if there was any other upcoming things you had coming for all of the people that are interested in your products.
um, I got a couple of other things coming up with Buggy Babies. I also got a character coming, well, two new characters that's coming up soon.
Okay.
Um, One is Greenie the Caterpillar, so be looking out for that one. And then the other one is let's see, Glowy the Lightning Bug. So
Okay.
that's something totally separate. It's with the Night Buggy nightwear set up. So you will have all kinds of things with that as well. So I'm
Okay.
excited about
So
that.
do you have like blankets and things like that coming up for those characters as well? Or is it
Mm.
just gonna be kind of similar to the things that you already have?
Both kind of similar to the same. And then I would have like blankets also coming up with them. Special house shoes. I also
Okay.
had that coming up. New change purses. My manufacturer, they do wonderful work. So they got a whole bunch of variety of stuff that they're working on for me right now. So
Okay.
I'm grateful for that. Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. I'm so happy that I got to interview you today. Uh, I appreciate the Cincinnati Entrepreneurs event. I appreciate you, and I'm very happy to, have a conversation with you so that everybody can see what's going on as far as what you have in store for the BuggyBabies brand, as well as a possible third Cincinnati Entrepreneur event
Yep.
next year, 2026. And
Yep.
it's going to be even bigger and better than it was this year. So,
Yep.
I'm just glad that I had you on my show today. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate
And you're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Victoria Brown. Thank you.
Thank you.